Okay, so I seem to be at the mausoleum, I think. Things out of focus. Focus. There you go. Okay, so looks like I was going up to the mausoleum. We'll do that first because I'm right here. And I think there was gonna be some Githyanki I had to punch. Or did I already do that? Do I loot the random sarcophagi? Yeah, I don't care. I'm gonna loot it. Pretty. Stealing clothes off the dead. I'll leave the dagger though. Let's see. How do I get to there? Do I have to go on this white thing? Been playing a lot of Valorant, and Overwatch, and Fortnite, and a little bit of Roblox. Didn't even see the subs you got until now. It's hard to, like if you have the alerts set up and you have OBS open, then you'll notice, but if you're just like doing normal stuff, then you'll never know. Huh, what's this say? Record of Ketheric Form's speech to his troops before victory over the Druids and the Harpers. Take this. Excuse me, I'm talking over here. Raphael, you shut up for a sec, I'm reading. Take this, you there, take this from me. This is gold, friends. Let those who are coveters in caverns among you take my gold and go. There's enough to keep you warm in winter, but in those cold and lonely winters to come, you will look into the brought flames. Raphael, shut up! I know you're there, let me finish reading. Jeez. Actually, where's my book? Where's my book? Book! Book. I think's having trouble opening my book. There we go. Okay. But in those cold and lonely winters to come, you will look into the bought flames in the purchased hearth and see a bargained for peace. And then you'll realize that such a retirement comes at the price of pride. Go on and take it and go. Those who are not afraid and me, we won't stop you, but nor shall we know a winter in which the coin of regret is idly spent. Instead we shall know blood and fury and triumph worthy of a flame reconcilable only with heaven, I swear it. Raphael, shut up. I'm almost done with this note. It's literally 2 paragraphs and you won't stop mumbling at me. Against us arrayed in this group of fools, let them be our bank vault. Let us raid them, friends. Let us grow rich on their screams. I'll go ahead and leave that here. What's up, man? Really? We're not gonna notice that Raphael's on our left? We're gonna walk
Our
right
hero
past?
thought
there
but
you
of
go.
treasure ahead, did not consider the peace of the dead. Through the dark she went creeping, and awoke what was sleeping. A new grave they dug, which she herself fed.
Cool. Honestly, how long have you been standing here?
Until it was perfect. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way. I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
What specifically?
Oh, we both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I can set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Go ahead and paint the picture then.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Need to be a clearer picture than that. I love that.
Very well. There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm.
Ah, fair
In
enough.
truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
Still only telling me half of what you know. Come on. Come on. Did I spend a point on that? Yes. That's better.
This creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps? I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
Okie dokie.
You have it in you to author a thrilling finale if you heed this warning. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede.
So sneak
Wait.
up, stabby?
Before you go, I have a proposal of my own.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business, devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back.
Oh, really?
I'd rather like to know what they say.
It's something of great importance to your master. But is it a love letter, a warning, or a deed of ownership? I can give you all the gory details, and I will, once the beast that lurks below is vanquished and sent back to the hells.
What do you think, Astarion? Does it bother you that much?
What's not to like? We kill some horrible beastie, and I get what I want in return. Everyone's happy. Except the beastie.
Then we have an understanding. I look forward to our next meeting. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite.
Poof. Very nice red sparkles. Alright, so before I go in there, what was love suggesting that I do? Oh, look! What I was looking for!
Something over there.
A way to port back here! Yes! Waypoint. Oh, hi, Shadowheart.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
No, I was trying to walk past you. Y'all make it very hard to walk past. Yeesh. Any good fish? No. Only bad fish. Do literally everything else on the map. Does that include poking last light? Great. Ooh, pretty. I want to wear that. I want to wear that cute earring. Especially last light. Okie dokie. Aw, not a good fish. Only only gross fish. Okay, well, since there's a port here, I can now go and see if I can get to... Where is that guy? He who was. He's like halfway in between these two. Let's go here.
Ugh, I hate swamps. Place reeks. Probably full of bloodsuckers as well.
Charlotte, you wound me.
Ugh, I hate swamps. The place reeks, probably full of bloodsuckers as well. Shadowheart, you wound me. I'm talking about leeches. The most disgusting of things. How do I get from point A to point B? Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Maybe like around this way? That might work. We'll go turn in the ledger to he who was. Then we'll go poke last light with the banjo or lute or whatever we got. And then we will go into the crypt. Love, should I go to the crypt before or after Moonrise Towers itself? Do the crypt before going to the roof, but do everything else that you want. Okay. I'm not sure I can quite get it done in that order. Once I'm in the tower, I feel like I'm just gonna kind of keep going up. Feels very unnatural to go most of the way up the tower and then just leave before getting to the roof.
I want to have a
Hello.
word.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
Indeed, indeed.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
Well, let's see what she says.
Careful, for a serpent in life is a serpent in death. Witness.
said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Well, tell me what
I
happened.
said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised! The Dark Justiciar said to report everything, big or small. She ain't the type you say no to. She gave him a dagger each and told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3 to start stabbing and not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
I don't really... Stabbing herself doesn't seem like it'd be useful. Especially because she's currently possessing dude. Where's the button? If you guys have any opinion, go ahead and give it to me. I don't even want to say it's not her fault. Exactly. A coward? Yeah, I'm sort of going for that way too. It's just cowardly. Like, I could see doing the same personally, but it is a cowardly thing. Yeah, we'll go coward. You're voting for the one you haven't seen? Fair enough, love. We'll guide myself. Guide.
You're right. I'm a killer. A monster. I should have died instead.
Ah, glorious. Look, my hand still shakes. You
Okay.
broke her most thoroughly. Well done.
You're welcome, I guess. You know, there's no option for cool story, bro. It wasn't fun. I don't care that he got off on it. I guess this one then.
If you are satisfied, then so am I. You have
Yes.
done well. Her pain and anguish were sublime. I will treasure it. Here,
Cool.
for your services. Should I find another murderer in need of torment, I shall call upon you. Farewell.
Shadowheart had a fun time with that. Hey, kitten. Wait, what are these gloves that he just threw at me? Latest. Quoth the Raven, a conjuration spell. What? Can't see you, you're behind me, kitten. You're a crab. I have a crab. Crab kitten. Kitten crab. Where is... Is I am satisfied. It's like, that is a word for it. could conjure a raven just for fun. Does it summon the raven that's white? Kind of want to try. I really like my gloves though. Maybe we can give it to Shadowheart. Shadowheart, you want some cool gloves? I'm gonna give these to Shadowheart.
I've got a long road ahead.
Let's see where. Then to Shadowheart.
What's next?
Shadowheart. Whip. Ooh, it even looks good. Okay. And then where's the button? Using the gloves. How do I use the gloves again? It's like... It's not a cantrip. Don't quite know how to use items. Is it? Common skills, but they're not labeled in any way, love. Action, bonus, channel, level 1, 2, 3, 4, cantrip. Look at the bottom. Oh! I have never noticed that. Don't see it here. Oh, there we go. I was expecting it to be a different color. Oh, it's a normal raven.
Can't give up now.
Neat, though.
There is work to do.
Let's move.
So if I want to look at my items, I can do that. That's cool. I'll have to remember that so I don't have to open my backpack all the time.
Time to press ahead.
Okay, so now we can go back to Last Light and go play the loot for the knocked out dude. Comatose man. Do 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 do.
Seems simple.
Light the brazier because it makes me feel better. Yay, fire. Okay. Okie dokie.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust Jahira to come up with one.
I don't.
I do.
And that's why we're still standing around.
Yep. Wait, no, the... Or do I still have more to do with Damon? Let's go talk to him. Do, do, do. I think my kiddo walked off.
Need anything?
Want to touch this metal? I have lots of this metal.
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
Oh, I suppose I need Karlak in my party for the... Hello?
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Okay. Let's see. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, my captions are just being silly. Hey, girl. Hey, Jen.
Hey, soldier.
No, it's not Minecraft. It is Baldur's Gate 3. It's much more complicated. Sounds like all we need to do is...
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Looks like your troops all trooped up. You'll need to send someone packing if you want me to join.
take a Starian place.
Now we're talking.
Alright. Hopefully the helmet I just made didn't get rid of my infernal iron. Hello.
There you are. I was wondering where you'd run off to. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Alright, bad first.
Ew, no! Good news, please, my good man.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlek to...
Touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening.
Headpad.
It's been so long! So come on! Let's get this show on the road! We need to find that iron!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
It'll keep. I have infernal iron to find.
Karlek, believe me, this isn't something you should...
Let's move!
At least let me show you where to look. I'm not sure the infernal iron will still be there, but I can show you a few places of interest.
Hear that? All I need is a second bit of infernal metal, and I'm cured. This is so exciting. Let's make tracks.
You didn't say you'd be cured.
How fares the search? Maybe, but I'd need infernal iron, and a prayer that my hammer will survive the work.
Ain't my neck of the woods.
Back here, right? This one in the goblin camp? Okay.
Flame Colour. That's your name, isn't it? Art Colour? I'm Fistula.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We
I got
found
the
him
Mason
out in the
Guild one.
shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
Sure.
Do you hear that, sir? You're safe.
Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
Daniel! He's still trapped there. He needs help.
Well, that worked. Didn't even have to be good at
My
it.
loot. You got it back. How?
I mean, I didn't technically kill him. He killed himself. I just slay a monster or two.
You can take on monsters. You can help him. You must. Please.
I've been lost in the shadows so long. And I met a boy there too. Thaniel. He's the only reason my mind survived that emptiness, that loss. He told me about someone he knew. Someone called Halsin.
Oh,
a
yeah.
druid. Thaniel spoke of little else. Do you know him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Please, hurry. Thaniel is more than just a boy. He's the spirit of the land. And he's all alone. Without him, the curse won't lift. He said Halsin could help find
Yes, CP.
Halsin. Please.
Okay, successfully waked up that guy. How would I know which pieces of Infernal I'd gotten?
Breathe deep and move.
Oh, no, apparently I haven't gotten the one in the Mason Guild because there's like a dot for it. We'll go there. Find more Infernal Water. Go. Over here. And out. In. Down. Boxes are so pretty. Let's see. That button actually works. Goodbye, guys. I'm literally gonna go pick up a rock and then put it back down, so I'm not too worried if I leave my party's members behind. Figure it out. Okay, there's the lady that I can hilariously purchase things from. Okay. Around this way. Oh, hi.
Hey! I know you! You're...
I'm gonna go sleep, so you just stopping by?
Twist 'em up!
Nice. Good job, kiddo.
Is that the kid Korga went after? Seems she's learned a new trick.
Sorry. It knocks the wind right out of me.
I'm more impressed you actually killed it.
I don't know how. I'd kill them all if I could. I just want my mum and Pops. We
Fair enough.
followed Zevlor out here. Then well, there was an ambush. Mum yelled, "Run!" So we ran. I could hear him run behind me. Till I couldn't. Still can't find him. But I bet you can. You'll help me, I just know it.
You notice the girl shivering in fear and anger. She is not yet ready to hear the truth of her parents' fate.
That druid idol I took? It changed me. I can do all sorts of stuff now, not just the vines. I think real hard and say some loud words and then it happens. Mostly.
I'll look for him.
Thanks, miss. I knew you'd help me again. The vines won't last forever. I don't suppose I can stay with you. Just till you find Mum and Pops. I won't be any trouble, I swear it.
Hang out in my camp.
Oh, thanks. You're the best. So you send Mum and Pops there. I'll be waiting, hero lady.
Pat pat. Will has so much positive energy from that interaction. Which way was I going? Going this way? Yes. I was already here, so I'm not quite sure how I missed bumping into her. Dog collar pile?
Rascal. Jagoda. All these collars belong to pets.
Haven't saved in a bit. Here we go.
Better not be cursed.
At least it's worth more than their lives.
Huh. Should be a teleporter outside this building? Pretty nice. In general, I felt like I haven't found... Oh yeah! Sweet. Thank you, love. Oak. I felt like I was really missing waypoints when I was wandering around earlier.
What's hiding here? Cheese from the Dale lands. Or what's left of it.
Vector memo. Let's see. Burrs is up to his old tricks, the damn rat. Tried to sail right past without paying his toll. Half a dozen crates this time, as if we'd miss a shipment that large. Transfer them to impound. No funny business. We seized 2 chalices just days ago, one silver, one gold. Well, they seem to have grown legs and walked off. Odd, isn't it? I'm not pointing fingers, mind you, but if those chalices don't walk right on back, Gregathor will want answers, and she'll be asking you first. All that funny business. Yes. How you doing, kiddo Iha? Hydrate.
Tasteless and cheap.
Soda counts as hydrate, right?
Silks from Cormier, it says. Empty, though. All the way from Thay. Jewels and gems, probably. One's still in there.
Hello, floating skull.
My mind.
Report to the tollmaster. Pay the toll.
Okie dokie.
Might be useful.
Honestly, I thought the skull was gonna get mad when I picked the rock out of there. Ink. Basket. 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 Torch. Box. Box.
It was all me. You should leave now. I should have left when I still could.
feel that most of the spirits around here is just, I should have left sooner. Did I not go through this door? Weird, but alright. They're vague coin noises? Vague coin noises. They're coin noises. Lol. We'll make the coin noise. Okay. Grab the sack. What is making that ching 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 noise? Is it up here? Oh. Hello.
What do you bring?
What do you require?
I require good.
Okay.
You can pass, but first you must pay.
Sure. A gold piece.
More gold.
How much do you want exactly?
All that you have.
Well, that's not happening.
You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
I like this one a lot. We're doing that one. Toll collector's old and uninspired. Give it a rest. We got a new trick.
Trick? No! Gold! I require gold!
Intimidation is not gonna do shit. Yes, Trick, you're a trickster. You don't deserve the gold. I like that one. Oh, that's a tough one. Alright. Let's go for it. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. H-E-C-K. Here we go.
A trick! I trick! No! 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 I paid back.
Huh. I talked it down. Cool. I got its key. I got something to read. Let's see. Unsigned writ suggesting a counterfeit in progress. Whoever made it planned on trading illegally within the toll house. Ah. Twist of fortune. When you roll 2 or less on this weapon's damage die, re-roll and take the new result. That is beautiful. I don't want to see if Will use that, actually. They only had 250 on them. I will yoink whatever piles of gold are around here, I suppose, but... Edge of guilt. So were all those... I guess all those skulls were related to her.
Don't give me trouble now.
think I got it. An opulent chest. Yes. The thing that I'm holding that? Okay. No, this one. I thought the key that I just picked up would go to this, but I guess not. Yep. And gloves. Battle mage. When a weapon attack inflicts condition, the wielder gains arcane acuity. We'll see if Will wants that. Not much of a strength base. I think he's also dex based though. It seems sort of dangerous to light that, but alright. Let's get it. She had a lot piled over here. Okay. Yoink. 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 That's like what, 600? 500 or 600? Stuck safe door. Interesting. Sure, I'll try to pull it open. I did it. I'm surprised. Oh, 514. Yoink. I'm gonna have to put some in this at camp. I really don't need to be carrying this much.
Shah's blessings upon you.
Yeah, fair enough. Let me click on things. Great.
Looks empty.
Base. Buzz. Buzz. Look in all the vases. The vases themselves are in pretty good condition. Raff of wine, sure. I swear most of the camp things that we have for dinner are just wine. Visage of greed.
Something over there.
Oh, that's a
Seized inventory.
oh, cool. So that probably has the chalices that they were talking about. Where is... Let's examine. What is it allergic to? Doesn't care about pierce, but it's fine to be attacked with.
What's the story?
Oh, Karlak, do you want to bonk it? Is there anything it's immune to psychic, poison, radiant, necrotic, piercing. Okay. Is there a different way to get to it? Doesn't seem like it. Like there's an open window here. Maybe you could theoretically hop into it? That might be worth trying.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yes, you're a
Lights
cat.
on my feet.
Imagine being a cat. Another key.
Let's have a look.
Let's put the clerk. All the keys. All the keys.
What's inside?
Visage of heartlessness. Yep. Pretty box. Like another safe. Okay, let's see if I can. I feel like this is booby trapped. Why don't we have everybody else stand over here?
Something over there.
Please
I'll give it a
read.
shot.
Okay. If you find the safe, I'm inside. Had to shut myself in to avoid the shadows. There's no gold if you're thinking about killing me for it. Gurring moved all to her personal coffers and I'm unarmed anyway. Just let me out. When the shadows are gone, I'll find a way to repay you. I only got 3 candles with me, so hurry. Combination to the lock has been written in big bold handwriting. Okay.
The heavy door grinds open. The combination worked.
Yep.
The skeletal remains of the hopeful survivor still waiting to be rescued. Their desperate refuge now their everlasting tomb.
Oh, that's rough, buddy. You still had some camp supplies. Honestly, with how tightly this was sealed, you might have died to your own farts or something. Not a good way to go is what I'm saying.
The skeletal remains of the hopeful survivor still waiting to be rescued. Their desperate refuge now their everlasting tomb.
Okay. Box. Box. An unclickable box. I accidentally spun myself around a bunch. There's somebody's room. Okay. A coin. Well, 14 coins. Actually good food. Meat and cheese. We love meat and cheese. Man, she just left coins like everywhere, didn't she? Just leaking coinage.
Always room for more.
Boink. Can I open this now? Yep. Books. I talked her down. I said that I used deception to say that she was lying. I'm gonna take that picture. It's cute.
That's curious.
Yeah, I noticed that there was not looking so hot. Don't forget my level up. Yeah, I'll get to that. Oh, look. Toll collector again, but in statue form. Like, stuffed ogre head. Fancy shield. I will try that. Personal payroll. I'm inspired. I like getting shinies. Can we bonk the statue? No. Could smash it. Seems sort of a waste, but could do it anyway.
What a charmer.
Forget, do you have smash? You have slash. You have smash? You have slash. Does nobody have smash at the moment? Well, I have something that can smash. I just got it.
Could have.
Latest. Not the arrow. He's got like a mace. I could blow it up? Yeah, that's true. Alright. Everybody back up.
Don't waste a step.
Something over there.
Yes, yes, I see it. Okay. And I'm going to... items.
Alright.
I'm not sure there's actually a reason for me to do that. I think that's just downstairs. Alchemist fireworks too. Yes. Will it hurt to jump down there? I could fly. Do I also have a feather fall somewhere? Where's my jump button? Jumpies. That would hurt a lot. Okay. Let's use a scroll then. Might be a room you can only get in this way? Yeah, possibly. Fly. Myself. Okay. So now how do I go down here? I'll fly. Fly. Fly to here. Whee! Hey. Some neat stuff. Oh, I see. That's why I couldn't open this door. Button. Oh. Cool. Way to get out now that I'm not able to fly.
Let's see.
Okay. So I go here. Then I go from here. I hop up there. Too tall. Okay. Like it looks kind of like I can go up there, but I don't know if I can. Too high. Mm-hmm. So should I use my Misty Step? I suppose so. I can list my party members.
A hero at heart.
Get me
Heading out.
this thing to go down. Is there a way to make this move? I don't really see a way to make this move. The other one's broken. I don't see like a lever or anything. Let's see. What the vault? Roots? Can we climb these roots? Huh, we can climb these roots. Cool. Now we're on the roof. Can he put this like halfway? Can he adjust this wheel? No, it doesn't seem like it. I wonder if there's a different way to get into that viney room. You can smash this.
Easy enough.
Seems like we probably can, but he's not perceptive enough to notice. Okie dokie. How did I get up here? I already forgot. Bill, how did I get you up here? Backpack. Oh, vines, that's right. Give it to Ray. Ray. Poke the skeleton. A basement key. That's interesting. The Rumor of Rithwin, author unknown. Land of darkness, land of gold, land of Sharn, soldiers bold. Toll house countless, riches kept, where darkest shadow curse still creeps. Creeps. The greatest treasure of them all lurks deep within Sepulchre's walls. Tomb of Thorm, O veiled by night, reveal the means of Kethric's might. Scribbled beneath the final verse. It's true. All of it. Handicap. Okay. And a club. Neat. Okay, let's go up and down these routes. Because I haven't been over here. Okay. Alright. That's all well and good. How do we get me more uppies? Now I'm kind of stuck down here.
These boots have seen everything.
I just have to jump down? I can't jump to here. I don't really want to use another fly scroll. How much would that hurt? That would hurt a lot. Let's see, do I have speed? I do have more feather fall. Is there a feather fall potion as well? Air resistance. So much. Misty step. I used the basement key. I'm down here now.
Something good here, I hope.
Chinese. What's the quick save? F5. Okay. A nice cart. I think that cart would still work. Books? Locked books. So rude to lock books. Oh no. Failed to perceive something. Or lapsack. What's this bag? Yeah, I think I have to get my party members down here so that I actually notice things I did not perceive very well. What is this? This is a bag with clothes in it. Books. Okay. Let's see if I can get my party members down here.
Keeping pace.
If there's a less ouchy way to get down there. Yes, they can just walk down. Okay. Alright, calm down, everybody. Not sure how to get rid of those vines I saw upstairs. Did they find their way? Or are they confused?
There's no time to waste.
You're confused.
Let's try this way.
How do you guys go? Where was the down? Roots. Down roots. Okay. Now that you're down the roots, come on down here. Do I really have to?
I'm ready. Whatever it takes. What am I to do?
Game?
Pride of the gate. Keeping pace.
Okay.
Making me sweat.
Garlic.
Honk honk.
Okay. Shadowheart. Shadowheart has forgotten how walking works. Okay. Go up. Go down. Go here. Okay.
No time to waste.
The pride of the gate. Checking things out.
Okay. So, see if anyone else can perceive the thing. Okay, somebody perceived the thing. And we pushed the button. Oh,
No one back home will ever
oh, so
believe
that's
this.
why these were just locked.
Never wanted the easy path.
Cool. Thank you, Shadowheart, for being more perceptive. Log book. Let's see. Messy financial ledger records and records an import tax charged to merchants by the Rithenwell Toll House. The tax was clearly excessive, including gems and jewelry in addition to gold. Several notes are scribbled on the final page. Trade slowing, merchants scared of Ketheric, nervous of war, he will not take my due. I'll take all the shinies, thank you. I love me some shinies. Soul coin. I can get chalice.
Don't mind if I do.
Pretty picture. Pretty picture. Should sell these pretty pictures. Yoink, yoink. Let's see. Bottle, 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 basket, bottle. Buzz. Let's see. Even deeper still. Alright, let's see what we got deeper. This looks like somewhere that I might get attacked, so I'm going to level up and then save. Yes, I like to be more perceptive. I think we'll do that. Be a little bit better at hitting things and being charisma. We'll go with Mage Slayer. Why not? Okay. So. Save. Boop. Wait. Now we explore. Little. Ball. Room. Casket. Often. Somebody was sleeping down here. I wouldn't say living exactly, but they were sleeping. They had some fish and some tomatoes. Some eggs. Actually, I haven't seen any good eggs. I've only seen bad eggs. What is that? A newspaper that I'm not allowed to read. I'm gonna read the tiny newspaper. Skeleton. Mason journal. A journal of a mason named Pid, punctuated by diagrams and calculations. Pid describes his work on a secret tunnel leading from the toll house basement to exterior. Final entry takes a sinister tone. Excavation's almost complete. I devoted every drop of blood, every bead of sweat I have to this project, and for what? Growing thing. I still don't know how to pronounce her name. Not yet dropped a single coin, but she got no shortage of threatening stares. I should never have turned from the guild. Even if I begged to return, they'd be in their rights to refuse me. But I'm not above asking once the dust's cleared. He built this whole ass tunnel for her and she didn't want to pay. How rude. Arrow of many targets. Deal an additional half damage to 3 other targets in range. That sounds fun. I remember to use that. I'm gonna have my character not even attack, just throw a crap ton of arrows from her inventory. Let's see. Anything we can clamber up around here? Let's see. Anything else we can touch? A lot. Got some water. I feel like we've missed something. Like a way to get up to that viney room or something. Stool. Cannot use the stool. Dang. Is that a thing? Sure. Enough space. And besides that book, there wasn't really much down here. Well, I guess I'll climb back out. Like. Got the roots.
Here goes nothing.
It almost feels like something I have to go back to later, or... It feels like there should have been... like something down there that attacked me. The only place I couldn't figure out how to get into was the vines up here. Viney vine. Up top. Maybe I could try to burn it. Roland? I don't think so. I figured out how to break this open. Ladder. Oh, that's right. I want everybody up here to perceive if I could fall down. Hey, come here.
Something over there.
Yes. Item. Wait, can y'all, like, step away from the thing I'm gonna throw fire on? Y'all are not very good. That's one of the things that I miss about something like Spellforce, is that you could have everyone in a tighter formation. Okay. Boink.
Hope this ends well.
Okay. Wait for that to be less toasty. Then, let's see. Where's my hops? Dang it. Dang it. They want to burn? Yeah, I noticed. An HP. That would hurt. Okay. Another scroll of feather fall. Or something similar. Misty step. I'll use that. Okie dokie. See what's in here. Lockbox. Not for long.
A couple turns should do it.
Ta-da! Fire heart. Whenever you take fire damage, you gain 2 turns of heat. Here you go, Karlak. Box. Cannot reach. These are pretty bolts. Great axe. +1 great axe. Like. Do I perhaps have enough things? Then to Garlic. Oink. And scroll of color spray. Moonlight prayer book. Huh. Threads of silver. Dearest Selene, our fair maiden, weave our hearts with threads of silver. Guide us with light of the moon. Quench us with the purest of tears. Shadows taunt us, hear our prayer. Shadows stalk us, hear our prayer. Shadows wound us, hear our prayer. Selene, thou art radiant loom. Mend our hearts with threads of silver. Heal us with drops of morning dew. And soothe our souls with softest star glow. Nice. Pick up bed doors. Yoink.
Anything of use?
Cannot reach things. Kind of want these bowls because they're pretty. I don't really have a use for them, but I've also picked up a bunch of picture frames for the same reason. Yoink. Yoink. Can't reach game physics. Too heavy. Okay. I want the crystal ball. I'll leave the crystal ball. I think this time I'm just gonna let myself get hurt. Whee! Ouch. Alright. Everybody come downstairs. See if they can figure it out or if they need help.
No time to dally.
Eh, they're figuring it out.
Never a dull moment.
Blocks.
Need to find a way forward. What's in here?
Skeleton. Key. Cool. I like keys. So many keys for work.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
And to liaison. Then decamp.
Fallen members of the Emerald Enclave, casualties in the war against Ketheric Thorm years past. Dark dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Have I gotten that box? I've gotten that box. Okay. Okay.
Let's see what this does.
Skeleton.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Writing on the wall.
Prayers, charms, battle cries. The Harper's work. They were primed for combat.
Their offerings didn't bring them victory. That's plain to see wherever you look.
Oh, yep. Okay. Not been like right here, wherever this is. A box. Okay, I remember being in there. Blink.
Signs of fallen dark justiciars. This can't be a coincidence. They must have originated from somewhere nearby.
I mean, we saw that temple down there. Down in the, like, where I kept clicking the fountain until it let me in, basically. You forgot about that, Shadowheart. I almost called Shadowheart Shar. I'm sure she would be flattered, but it's a different being entirely. Open sesame. Masonry, masonry, and a skeleton.
Let this be a warning. Those who defy Shah's will shall suffer darkness without her blessing. Let this be a warning. Those who
Karlach.
defy Shah's
Copper for your
will.
thoughts?
No. I only deal in gold.
All this stonework has me thinking. Would you ever want a statue of yourself, Will?
It seems a rather vain notion to me, but I can't say I haven't thought about it. How about you?
I suppose it might be nice to be remembered, though I'd be less keen on having birds perching on my head forevermore.
Think of the, mess they'd make. Well, better your statue's head than your own.
People would keep breaking off your newfound horns. Frivolity gave me a glimmer of hope today. I took precious time away from research into the platinum scale to help a gnome. Her guinea pig was trapped in bramble and briar, and the gnome wanted something to toughen her skin. I helped her, and the gnome kissed my raw, scaleless hand and left in good cheer. Recipe for bark skin. Salt of gnarled tree bark, suspension of mud mephitwing or laccolite. Combine and shake, that should do it. When in doubt with alchemy, help a desperate guinea pig. Pluck him from the thorny sprig, and then serve him up his tea. My success with bark skin has led me down an avenue of experimentation that could cloak my aching body in scales of hard, shimmering, and shining platinum. Writing is harder with my left hand. The right one, the one the gnome kissed, is seized in a claw of agony. And generally my pain is abominable. But for the first time in a while, I have it. I do. Hope. A small note was added in this edition of the text. It simply reads, I saved my guinea pig. Okay. That's cute, but that is not... Do not see the infernal iron anywhere. And that's here. Okay. What could be here, I suppose. Does the game know when I picked it up or not? Ground level. Northeast new ladder. That's kind of where I am. I'm looking around this ladder. Just not seeing it. If I'm like, I already did it. Yeah, I'm getting old. So I found that recipe on here. Really do not see. Hmm. I don't know what excellent line at. Like, saying it's there. Near this table. Right here. There's a ring. Hammer. Chisel set. Literally help. Game's telling you it's within that circle. I'm not seeing it on any of these like tables or anything. I check down there. I can look down there again, I guess. Oh, yeah, you said ground floor, right? Not underground. There's a stool. There's a room. Soldier. Hammer. Chisel. Hammer. Go outside. It has shoes. I mean, don't all this extra stuff I don't need. I'm inventory. Let's see. Drop. 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 Outside near a ladder that's down? Like here? There's a lot of... The top of this ladder I just touched. Okay. On the table. 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 It's missing. Okay.
Knowing how loot goblin you are, I'm pretty sure you would have gotten this one somehow, but...
It's good to check. In case I missed it.
I mean, you could have also possibly sent something to camp, maybe?
That's also quite possible. Alright, so... The throne of the dude?
Yeah. Red man's throne.
Dead red. Red dead man.
He dead. He very dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're going the right way. Oh. That guy's still there.
That's why I was like, huh. There's a dot here. Who's still alive?
The goblin that they locked up for not converting to worship the Absolute. Still worships McLubiot. It looks like he would have been into his treasure vault area behind him. Upstairs. Oh no, you did not loot that. I have helped you find more loot.
Yes.
I really thought you would have gotten that one just because you are the loot goblin.
I even had a key for it. Huzzah! And the wearer dashes to gain momentum. That's cool. Wearer gains advantage on melee attack rolls while surrounded by 2 or more foes. That's cool too.
Yes! Damon can use this to fix me.
I like the explosion of gold.
Yes, now it's because you took it all. Now it's gone.
Boom!
Congratulations, you have the iron.
Yes, I also have over encumbered. Let's go to camp and fix that.
If you can find 2 more pieces, which there's 2 more in the crypt, And you can take them to Daemon.
Yeah.
Whether here or in Act 3. He can turn it into more pieces of that Helldusk armor.
I have 2 pieces at the moment.
Oh, you have 2 pieces of Helldusk armor?
Yeah.
Then there's 1 more piece, and it's actually armor for people who wear heavy armor.
Can I just like follow Halsin there? Stomp the boots. Go upstairs. Follow Halsin. Oh, it certainly is a lot louder. Oh, this way. Right. Not gonna go downstairs. Right. Right. Got it.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
What should I expect?
Thaniel is trapped in the Shadowfell, but thanks to your efforts, I know where to look. Now I must go there, alone.
Shouldn't I come with you?
No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me.
All right.
But I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this, and I trust you will play it well. With the Old Father's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs.
Sure. Defend it from what exactly?
The shadows won't be banished without a fight. Once I open the portal, they'll swarm like carrion birds and try to destroy it. You must not let that happen.
Fair enough.
Let's begin. Whatever happens, do not attempt to enter the portal, and do not let anything interfere with it.
Okie dokie, Madman.
20 years of study, of seeking the Old Father's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Old Father, hear me, aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Daniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Find what time you can.
Yep. Oh, yep, gotta come. Let's see. So, I will see if I can. Oh, let's see, where's the button? Control. Shift. Shift. Okay. Let me go. Like, can I just hide there? Right. That's right. Right. Keep going. Go here. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, hide behind the light source. Right. How did I actually? All I did was move and hide twice. No. And you. What's up? What's up? What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Okay. Let's. What else I want to do? Yeah, let's put poison on your weapon. Let's go with. Okay. Actually, good. You put on. Armor. Okay. Gotta hang out over here. And then thanks. Okay. We're going to be. Over here.
Oh, sorry. Go safe for a second.
I'd say relatively recently, but not before this exact spot. I know you gotta protect portal.
Yeah, I don't want people like
Oh, like even closer to the portal?
Well, more. Don't go all that way.
Oh, more can come from there.
Yes.
Okay. Thanks. Let's.
This is my time.
Okay. Go with. Wait, see. Okay, right. Now range. Here. Let's do it by the daggers. On. Right. Me. So, yep. Okay. So we gotta be close to me. Oh, I think it's here. Just have her. Not having copies. Turn. Alright, bird. There. Okay. There we go. Hey. Wait. Oh, God. Baby. Hard to see. It's like everything is slightly out of range of visibility. I missed. Okay. Constant frosting. Then, trigger. Baby. Let's go with.
Might move
the lightsaber.
Not gonna go.
Okay, but... Wait.
Desperate prayers to Selena echoing from the past. They did not save him. A faded memory of a boy and girl sharing their first kiss. Your own heart almost flutters in tune with theirs. You can almost feel the heat from the forge. This one was once a blacksmith.
I need the Shadow Master alive and intact. If that is not the case, the second half of your payment shall be forfeit upon return to Boulder. I dare say pay a large amount of gold in advance, as vital necessities should require to have this endeavor done quickly. You say you are unmatched, butcher. Your sake of its own side. Here. Oh, okay. Well, Halsin? What are you doing? Okay. More over here. Hey, the fish. And the mushrooms. More fish. There's so much fish on there. Did you get some? Save. Okay.
Here we go. You can almost feel the heat from the forge. This one was once a blacksmith.
So, after the fight's over, is it supposed to do something?
Did the timer go off? Did Halsin not come back?
Halsin didn't come back.
Then something glitched out. Did you go too... You went too far away?
No, I just fought things and then hung out for a bit.
There should have been a timer. There should have been waves of things.
Oh, waves?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're gonna have to load, love.
Hmm. Okay. Let's go.
If not over, then through.
Make it so that Karlach's allowed to have hugs.
Yeah? Deep side
I seem to also be encumbered.
2 steps in.
Jahira wants to know about supply.
Oh, did all my potion sorting? Oh, that's what I lost. I lost all my time sorting everyone's into different potion types.
How fares the search?
Found some.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Dallon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure. But at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day! I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast. I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old eye. Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
I respect your decision.
Thanks, soldier. Your support means I've got one less thing to worry about. That means a lot to me. You really are the best of the best. Of the best.
Okie dokie. Now, let's see. Halsin and the girl are. The girl's not at the camp. We have to go find the girl again.
I am not a skeleton.
Sorting.
I am
Lost.
neither dead,
Okay, the girl's at camp.
undead,
Let's just
neither
talk to
alive.
Halsin and retry the thingy.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Oh, that's sorting. Unsorted. Bleh. That's the main thing I missed. Well. Put away the junk at least. Man, I'd sorted so many things. I think baby might be able to put her down. We shall see in a moment. That goes to garlic. That goes in yeah. Extract all ingredients again. Make this. Craft all the things. Okay. I don't really remember what I sorted into what. as well use this in the fight with stuff. Let's see, what else can we toss in the box? Okay, this stuff. Yeah, I know we gave that to Shadowheart. I know we gave her poisons. Yeah, number you need to roll a critical hit reduced by 1. I gave myself a new crossbow. What I remember? A heavy crossbow? I think it was this one. Then... let's see, any other poison? Poison to Shadowheart. I don't have anything that's... I don't think I have anything special for poison stuff. I think there's some gloves that do well with poison. I think I gave those to Shadowheart. Goes to... Gale. Head pet. Yes, I have to redo my sorting, love. That is the main thing that I lost. It's sorting time. This goes to Gale. This goes to Karlak. Goes to Lae'zel. Goes to literally anyone else. We'll go with Will. Will. Shadowheart. Literally anybody. Resistance. Ah yes, I want to give that to Karlak. Vigilance, we'll give that to Lae'zel. I don't even know what this is. Oh, poison. I will give that to Shadowheart. Poison to Shadowheart. Let's give that to Will. Camp. Okay. Okay. Give that to Astarion. Okay. Okay. To Shadowheart. Give that to Gale. To Gale. I don't know what to do with that. It goes into camp. Give this to Karlak. Give that Shadowheart. Do. Okay. I don't think I have the patience to sort much else. See if I can find... Let's see, send camp. Up. Oh no, poison damage. Okay, that's Shadowheart. Give her all the poisons. Send that to camp. Want someone to wear this, but I don't know who. Yes. Bill? Maybe? Don't know what this one does. Stick this in here. Put this up in my keyring. Up. Okay. Do. Where did it? There it is. Okay. 1,600. Okay. Slightly more reasonable.
Can I touch your face?
Aw, come on. Let her poke you.
You're no. Hey, you. I made it. Easy peasy. You find Mum and Pops?
Haven't found them yet.
Well, hurry. They gotta be somewhere, and I don't want them worrying. Then I'll teach you to conjure those vines.
Thou walkest alone. On all these harsh nights, thou hast sought no company.
You sound disapproving. I don't think so.
Love is no domain of mine, but it is often cited as the purpose of mortal life. Wherefore turnst thou from it?
Fellatars don't seem to like me enough.
And thus thou art alone.
So, what were you before you were this?
There is no before.
So you've always been a bone man?
In a sense.
You've always been a bone man. I mean, I could long rest just for the fun of long resting, I suppose. See if I can put down this wisp first. In general, I need a break for a sec. Rich. I need to be low on resources. Well, I'm not. It's the problem. I don't rest very often.
Are you know, dead?
I am not a skeleton.
Can't see.
I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive.
Oh, there go our S.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Hi. I'm going to pause and get myself a new soda and eat some dinner. I'll see you guys in like 5 minutes or so. Hello. Okay, I think got a little bit of things sorted. I've eaten my dinner, or most of it. I ate the burger. Burger good. Love is holding that baby. So, just for the heck of it, let's do some long resting. Oh, before I do that, save.
So, what were you before you were this?
Okay, did I rest? I guess so. What are we having? We're having apples, spicy sausage, and wine. Okay.
I never met a skeleton before. Are you know, dead?
I am
Okay.
not a skeleton. I am neither dead nor undead, neither alive nor unliving.
I don't get it.
Thou wilt.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Hey, where's Mum and Pops? Well, hurry. There gotta be someone. Then I'll teach you to conjure those vines.
Did I find the corpses of the parents? I don't remember seeing the corpses. It's Poke Astarian. She could have been in better clothes. I don't like that outfit on him.
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more.
House of Healing?
I shake a hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
Are you really gonna trust the devil?
I'd trust a devil over a vampire any day. I think he likes us.
I don't think that's a good thing. Devils will take any... yeah, I suppose it is kind of your only lead.
This is the first chance I've had to decipher my scars. Be a dear. Don't get in my way.
Fair enough. Is he... Are you curious?
Cazador, sired 7 spawn. Me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I was one of his first. Some of the others came years later. He was a monster to us all. But did take special pleasure in my pain. He said my screams sounded sweetest. And now that I'm gone, I don't know. I pity the other 6.
Okay. Or talk to everybody.
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Okay. Mazel.
If death is soon to take Karlak, she should make every moment as rich as the last.
That's sort of her
Fight
thinking, yeah.
viciously, roar loudly, step boldly. She must make herself known.
So, what were you before you were this?
Copper for your thoughts?
How do you feel?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time.
Okay.
When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlak, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Damon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
Yes. What will you do?
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you got it.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
Mm-hmm. Do I bring down the mood? Nah. You be happy. Can discuss that a different time. She can have a little touch as a treat. Yes.
I know well the pain of seeing your life's hourglass running empty. Grasping at any means of slowing the grains as they slip inexorably through your fingers.
Mm-hmm.
Karlach's fate may be ordained, but her actions are not. She will make each breath count. You can be sure of that.
How beautiful it must be to know you can hold a hand, caress a cheek after going so long without. We'll get Karlach fixed up, right? There's always a way. There has to be.
If we figure out something. Boop.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands. A survivor? Sylvanus blesses us. This could be just the person we need to speak to. Thaniel is no ordinary child. He is the very spirit of this land. If this fist knows where he is, then perhaps we can save him. Save everything. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Yep. Okie dokie. I'll go have these conversations again.
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
I did long rest. At least I think I did. Yeah, I long rested and everyone sighed in relief. I mean, I could do it again, but nothing happened.
You're Halsin. Thaniel said to find you. You must help him, please.
I will, but I need to know where Thaniel is. If I venture into the Shadowfell blind, I will never find him.
I'm not sure I can put it into words. The landscape there shifts and changes.
Maybe?
Lavender. Whenever I saw Thaniel, I always smelled lavender.
I can work with that. Rest now. Meet me by the lakeshore. I have what we need to proceed, but I'll need your help. Be ready. This may prove perilous.
I mean, we can look at the quest log together if you like, love.
So now what?
mean, I can follow him all the way to the port. What I did last time.
Canyons. The Blade of Frontiers? Not the Grand Duke portion, the part above it. Okay, now you do have that mission.
Mm-hmm.
Found the damn. Especially since you like you a little bit.
Yeah, like...
Sharp as ever.
And you're not dating anyone else.
No? Withers was like, yo, you don't seem to be dating anybody. I'm like, nope, they don't seem to like me enough.
Just can't help but feel like you said something wrong back in
Act 1?
At the party. He was bad.
Well, maybe, but like, he likes me so much now, you would think he would forgive me.
I don't know. Well, may as well talk to Halsin.
Mm-hmm.
Save and then talk to Halsin.
Yes. Auto save. And do the quick save. So if I need to load this again, I can. Poke the brazier. Talk to Halsin.
You're here. Good. Now we can begin.
Mm-hmm. Let's go for it.
Very well. Once I begin the ritual, a portal to the Shadowfell will open, one that will help me save Thaniel. Whatever happens, I must go alone.
Shouldn't I come with you?
No. This opportunity has been 100 years in the making. It has to be me. And only me. But I didn't bring you here to witness an old druid's grandstanding. You have a part to play in this, and I trust you will play it well. With the Oakfather's blessing, I can infiltrate the Shadowfell, but doing so will sap my strength. I'll need your help if I'm to return. I need you to stay here, keep the portal open until I return, and defend it at all costs. The shadows won't be banished without a fight. Once I open the portal, they'll swarm like carrion birds and try to destroy it. You must not let that happen. Let's begin. Whatever happens, do not attempt to enter the portal, and do not let anything interfere with it. It took me years of study, of seeking the Oakfather's favor, to find a way to part the veil. Pray that this works. Oakfather, hear me. Aid me. Force open the jaws of darkness. Make passage for your vessel of light. It's ready. I'll return with Thaniel as soon as possible. Stay close to the portal. Buy me what time you can.
A long way to go still.
Hey, battle started immediately this time. That's cool.
Fight forever, pal.
Made her too slow.
Survival is all that matters. I got this. Still breathing, despite everything.
everything.
Let's see. Let's go with... Oh, I wanted to use that scroll. Where is it? Might not be able to since I just did a thing. What's that? Looks like I can't use anything particular unless I want to run over.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Go, bird, go! That critical missed. Sad. Goodbye, bird. Okay. Immune to poison. Fair enough. Oh wow. That's many. Well. Why do I not have access to Cloud of Daggers? Did I lose my action somehow? Because I just had a long rest. But I had a long rest. He shouldn't be out of spell slots. The only thing that's happened to him is he's had strength drain. What spells did I use?
Worth a try.
Fuck yes.
Hellish Rebuke counts? What the fuck? Leave. This is a good time to leave.
Nothing important is ever easy.
He's definitely been able to do other spells though after just that one. Well, it's a good thing I quick saved. This is not going nearly as well. I mean, I could have him drink a spell slot potion, I suppose. It's probably because the first spell he used was Hellish Rebuke before. Maybe. There's so many. This is not. Scroll useful? Yeah. Will use a scroll for myself. Just not sure which one to use. What did I miss? Ralph, you're usually much better about that. Alright, let's see what I got. Doo-doo. That might be good. Where was the one that I saw that was like a protective ring or something? This one. To be a lot closer though. And try to clear out that. That should help a little bit. So can I use any other ones? I think so. Oop.
What do I have to lose?
I really like her to be able to do a little bit something. Can I even fear these things? I would kind of assume not. They're not technically immune to it. It's a single target. They don't care about necrotic. None of these are considered undead, right? I want to see. Hey, they count as undead. Sweet. Will's having a bad time. Hey, look, some Githyanki. Definitely gonna use the Cloud of Dagger scroll.
I can sense Halsin. We just have to buy him a little more time.
A dead Githyanki. Yes, yes. Lol. Didn't even make it out of the water. Okay. So let's see. Nice. Okay.
God, it's hot in here.
You go ahead. Die. Good job. Alright. Where is... Not fog cloud. Cloud of daggers. Cloud of daggers. There you are. Actually, the ward thing might be better. Where was that ward thing? Ward. Ward. This one. Good. Burn! Beautiful. Let's go with this. Okay, let's go right here. Do another. Let's scoot a little bit more. Good. Stab it. Ugh. Can I not go like right there? Okay. Little hop. Turn undead. Oh, ha ha ha. Okay. Okay. Go ahead and smash that. Okay.
I'm heating up.
No, that's not what I wanted to put. Okay. bonk that. Good job. And
No surrender.
can't quite reach that, but you can stand in the light at least.
Still on my feet.
Since those things are turned, let's do a little dash. Go up
Time
to this
to press
thing.
ahead.
Hey. Smash. That should be okay.
My faith will protect me. On the move.
Too dark. Okay. Is there anything? I think I had something.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Like a ball of light or something. Yeah. Give that to Shadowheart. Shadowheart.
Fast.
Why don't you go ahead? Toss that over there. Okay. I think that's your action, but at least now you can see. Oh, I didn't realize it was about to end. Oh well.
I have him. But something's wrong. Dreadfully wrong.
I mean, yeah.
No. It can't be.
I did win. Is he dead?
No. But some part of him is missing. He's hollow. I need to examine him back at the camp. Come see us when you can.
Grow keeper's keeper. Okay. Let's loot all the things.
Just a peek.
Right there.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Let's have a look.
Your first run of that fight did not go so well? Yeah, I can imagine. I had a lot of scrolls. I got to use some of them. I have so much crap to sell. I say as I pick up more things.
Thoughts of baby names. She did not wish for her firstborn to be named after her mother-in-law. Maldred. Ugh.
Let's see. Book. Okay. Her love for it was like a plum. It grew so sweet within her tum. And with a wiggle of her bum, she sat right out to see love done. A curse had made the land its lair. It lair all like willow hair. Oh, it could strip the body bare, so filled the people with despair. A shadow curse without a light, yet she would kindle romance bright. And so in moony dark of night she went in bereft of fright, and hugged the curse the wicked blight. Her love for it was like a plum, then so sharply pain did come. It chewed her flesh like scrumptious gum. She trickled, she burst, she started to run. Oh. Chips. the what's it called? All the turn undead that Shadowheart had was excellent. It helped a lot. Very pretty. Think. Yep. So many things, so many things. Head to camp. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay. Then I haven't technically wandered right up here.
No traps, please. Victims of the shadow curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
Let's go grave digging. Just for funsies. Whoever carefully set those traps, I blew them all up. Just because they were in my way. Okay. Save. Hey, Halsin.
Thaniel is resting, but it's no easy slumber. I discovered what's wrong with him. The shadows rendered him in two when they bore him away to the Shadowfell. Half of his essence remained here, amidst the curse. What stayed behind would have been the strongest part of him. But after all these years left in the darkness, corruption must have taken hold.
Okay.
Perhaps, if we can find Thaniel's lost half and make him whole again. Only the missing half may not come willingly. The curse will have sunk its tendrils deep, twisting Thaniel's essence into something else.
Okay. I met a sort of shadow child before, a little boy named Oliver, around Thaniel's age.
And you saw this boy yourself? That can't be a coincidence, but we need to be sure. And I truly mean we, if you wish. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
That's good then.
This doesn't have to be your burden alone. Every moment counts, and I've asked much of you already without being at your side.
Yes, you said that.
If you want me, I'm yours. Against the curse, against the absolute. Anything. Just say the word. An unwieldy number. You must cut someone loose before I can join you.
Shadowheart.
I'm with you.
All right. Let's see what you got. You come there. Okay. Dark skin. You already have seen dark vision. Okay. Deep metal, slight growth. Flame blade. Okay. Right. Guidance. Poison spray. Use flame. This I never use it. Poison spray. Feet. I already know what you're good at, man. I'm played before. It's an elf. What's the name? He has wisdom, and dex, and con. Seems pretty even across. He adjusts into some stat, which is fine, considering the looks. Like, what does he like to hit with? Is it technically barehanded? Like, I guess we just don't have hit points. Sounds good. Hit points. Okay. Now he can wild strike, wild shape, lightning, daylight, light growth, sleep storm. Okay. When special proficiency. Okay. Wild strike. Count as magic. And your owl bear. Excellent. White fusion, elemental, being. Stone skin, full fire, cool wall. Our druids, every short rest or every long rest recharging? Long rest, alright. I don't know, man. What do you want? Warlock's a short rest? Okay. Like, does it count as, what does the wild shape count as in terms of damage? Is it considered unarmed? Or is it considered whatever they have, like claws or slashing? No, it's its own damage check in this game? Okay. Scary dice. That sounds good. Stream hopper loafers. I could give him the Twitch shoes, but that's okay. Think good enough.
Ahead.
Quick save again. Let's take...
Should mind my step.
A quick nap. See if anything happens. I don't know. Maybe we should go poke Oliver first.
I'm not a skeleton.
If you can.
I am not.
This place gives me the creeps.
Okay, so... Remember way to go. This way? What about the angles is really off in this game?
Open up.
Hey, Oliver. I got a friend for you to talk to. Hello.
Whatever shall it be?
You go talk to this boy.
Not back to gloat, are you? Nobody likes a bad winner.
Though shrouded in shadows, the child's resemblance to Thaniel is unmistakable. This must be his dark half, warped by the curse.
I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out. Spoil sport. I'm not going back. I like it here. I've made a family for myself. I get to play all the time.
Land needs you and Daniel together, Oliver. Nature needs you.
You can't make me do anything I don't want to. I won't let you.
Aw, you made him mad.
Bastard. Where'd he go? No one stopped me yet.
We going in the portal? We're going in the portal. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Daddy, strongest daddy ever. Mummy's best mummy ever.
Watch and learn.
My turn.
Enough movement. Okay, well. Get close at least.
Heading out.
We shall prevail. The power of the bear lies within me.
Sluggardly. Okay. Pop. Become bear. Daddy's lecture.
Try me.
Okay. Dash.
You should have just left me alone. Spoil my fun. I'll teach you a lesson. Just you watch.
I've remembered bonus dash. You keep forgetting? Yeah.
Stop that. It's just playing, not breaking things.
You started it.
This is gonna feel good.
Let's see. Dash. Bonk. Bonk.
Spoiling my fun! Stop it right now! You'll be sorry.
Woo!
Where do I go from here?
Alright, the bonk in there. I see. Knock knock.
You want to play? Let me show you my favorite toy.
Oh. Big. Okay.
Alright, Karlak. It's go time.
Why are you doing this? All I want to do is play.
We shall carry the day.
Bonk. Come in. You can do it.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Bonk.
Why couldn't you just leave me alone? Why can't I just stay here playing?
He's still a
Everything
bear.
I ever wanted, right here. And you've ruined it. I'm not leaving. You can't make me.
Be gentle. He's much more than a child. But he doesn't truly know that.
Honestly, Halsin, you probably have a better idea of what to say.
It shall be done. Oliver, nobody is making you leave.
This is really funny.
This is your home. But it is dark, empty, lonely. I don't want you to be alone. I want you to be with Thaniel.
Why should I go back to him? He abandoned me.
No. You were stolen from each other. Neither of you are to blame. And I know your pain. I truly do. Thaniel was my friend also. I played with him, grew up while he stayed the same. He made me who I am today. And then he was ripped away from me. Same as for you. But you need not be alone any longer. You need not invent friends. Thaniel is back. He's waiting for you.
Fine. I'll do it. It might be nice to be with him again. Bye. And thank you for playing with me.
You're welcome.
It's done, at last. Soon the land will be unshrouded. We should return to Thaniel when we can.
Oh, man.
Sylvanus' blessings.
It's not quite as hilarious, but it's pretty funny. He's having this serious conversation, but he's just a bear. I can't see anything because all I see is the fuzz of bear. Oh, ridiculous.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Alright. Let's go to camp. Hey, where did you go?
Very well.
There we go. Oh, you're up.
The druid.
Oops.
Halsin spoke to me while I was sleeping.
Yes.
He spoke of you. Said that you fought shadow and spite to restore me.
Yeah.
100 years of sickness almost ended. I feel every root that riddles the earth beginning to unfold. But there is one anchor, still holding the shadows in place.
Okay.
The soul that brought it into being. For the land to heal. Ketheric Thorm must die.
Fair. Okay.
Ketheric's soul still nourishes the shadows.
Mm-hmm.
Destroy him, so the land may heal. So that I may heal.
Okay.
I have a lot on my mind.
Oakfather preserve you.
I met Jaheira. Do you know her?
Only by reputation. She was present when we marched against Ketheric Thorm, but on the far end of the battle lines from where I fought. And in the chaos that ensued, well, our forces were scattered. I led some to safety, but never learned of her fate. I'm glad to hear she survived. Though in truth, I should not be surprised. She was always said to be formidable and cunning. I could have learned much from her, no doubt.
You admire her greatly.
There is much to admire, judging by the stories. I cannot help but wonder how she would have handled some of the challenges I faced as Archdruid. Would she have helped the refugees? Defended the Grove? Controlled Korga? At least now we can benefit from her presence, and perhaps work to a common goal.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I never thought I'd make it that far. But the Absolute is a threat to all, and I promised I'd help you with your parasite.
Uh-huh.
So, I'll remain with you. If you'll have me, that is.
Yeah.
So do I. But one duty at a time.
I feel like I don't really know you that well.
It's true, and I can't imagine I helped with that. Sometimes I let the task at hand consume me, and people think I'm obsessed. Trust me, the day I no longer have to talk about the Shadow Curse will be a happy one. What would you like to know?
You're pretty big for an elf.
I am? Trust me, it's been said. You show more restraint than most in avoiding the subject until now.
You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
It's a natural question, but I don't have a good answer, I'm afraid. Perhaps there's a half-orc buried somewhere in my ancestry. Or perhaps not. Sometimes I think conventional wisdom is too narrow about what someone can or cannot be. Stranger things have most certainly happened.
That's fair. Don't remember if I got an option to try and persuade Will to kiss me in Act 1. No. I tried to get him to dance with me. And he said no, he was too sad. And I think that's the only sort of romancy type thing I've been able to say to the man.
I had a friend when I was young, long ago. He played with me in the forests where I grew up. But eventually, I realized no one else had heard of him. It was Thaniel, of course.
Yeah.
Nature was my very first friend. I get older, but he hasn't changed a day. I knew then that I had to be more than a companion to him. I had to be a protector.
You have any people out?
You're not a doppelganger, are you? Trying to study me to learn all my secrets so you can take my place? Save for me, my line perished a long time ago. They rest in high forest now, near the shade of the grandfather tree. The grove became my family, with Sylvanus as my teacher. And now I have you.
Yay. Sorry for loss.
It was a long time ago. The wounds don't heal, but they become more bearable.
Yes. Sure.
I'm 350 years old. Of course there have been lovers. Just because I love nature doesn't mean I'm betrothed to it. Though sometimes nature needs reminding.
Asking him to dance should have led to a check you could try, but now it's far too late to check if you missed out on it. Yeah, like... He seemed like... He was just... It's like, oh, I want to dance with you. And he's like, eh, maybe next time. And I was... And... I'm trying to think of what else. He said something else. I don't know. You can study Avad if you really want to. I have a feeling that I've just missed something. Like I missed some quest or interaction or something, and I'm not going to be able to romance Will. And that makes me sad. There's not a lot of romance for him, and I certainly tried. Louis, your tail is very wet. How do you manage that?
Right now, I bed down alone, I'm afraid. Perhaps once I talk less of curses and parasites, my fortunes will improve.
Tell me something I wouldn't even think to ask.
I suppose you wouldn't be shocked to learn I love animals and nature? I know. Well-trodden territory. Well then, let's see. I whittle in my spare time, and I've something of a sweet tooth. Although everyone's very amused when I say I like honey.
What do you make when you whittle?
Ornaments, utensils, and ducks. I like ducks.
I like ducks too.
I like what I like. Once you get to my age, you realize there's little point in denying yourself, so long as others aren't affected.
Mood. Thanks for sharing.
Thank me by returning the favor, why don't you? Come on. I'm sure you've something better than carving wooden ducks.
I don't know, I like... Mortal fear of krakens, even though I've never seen one. Based on the other campaign I played, yes.
Well, they are fierce creatures from what I understand. But as long as you avoid the high seas, I think you can consider yourself safe.
Ah, no, man. If we end up in the astral sea, maybe I'll run into a kraken.
Anytime.
Or the equivalent. You found the old enough video? No, on YouTube, love. There won't be any on Twitch. That's way too old.
Druids and Harpers joined together to put a stop to Ketheric Thorm. We marched on Moonrise, and after much fighting, we prevailed. Even in defeat, though, Ketheric turned to Shah. Not long after we sealed him away in his tomb, the Shadow Curse took hold. No one had seen the likes of it before. No one knew how to react.
Yeah.
Then it started to claim all those within its reach. Those who had survived the battles now fell to the shadows, became part of the shadows. And worst of all, I lost contact with Thaniel.
Yeah.
I wanted to try and find him, but we couldn't stay. We would have all succumbed. When the Archdruid of the Grove, my predecessor, was seized by the curse, I had to lead the survivors to safety. That was my first day as Archdruid. An inauspicious beginning.
Mm-hmm. Not every day as leader can be glorious.
Indeed. I know that all too well.
Bye.
Halsin is such a delight.
I agree.
Woe to the cultist who tangles with that thick hunk of an elf.
Halsin is one hench elf. I'm impressed.
Hench elf?
And glad he's on our side.
Hench elf. Hench elf? Hench elf.
These lands may not be under the thrall of Lady Shah for much longer. No matter. She wishes for Ketheric Thorm to be punished. Her darkness was a blessing offered before he betrayed her. She can redirect her powers elsewhere once he is cast down.
Would she want to? Checked video, did not get the option to try to kiss him. Yeah, that's what I thought. And like, my approval's never been particularly low.
A savvy move recruiting Halsin to our cause.
Mm-hmm.
While I'm adept at most forms of weave manipulation, druidic magic is not my area of expertise. He will make for a most useful option to have in reserve.
I think I'll enjoy traveling with Halsin.
Really?
Not for his wit or wisdom. He'll just make an excellent shield if we're attacked.
Ah, okay. Things seem to make a good meat shield. Fair enough. What do you think?
Halsin's proved himself a fine ally already. He'll be useful in battle, if those tree trunk arms are an indication.
Everyone's saying, oh, so beefy. And like, he's big, but I don't know. I don't see him as beefy. I see Karlach as beefy.